I started from the assumption that the language of aquatic mammals had already developed among their terrestrial ancestors. If this is the case, then they too use those phonemes like their terrestrial relatives, only the color of tone, the composition of the aliquot sounds, and the vocabulary have changed. Thus, their words could be written by the animal language alphabet, what I made based on the speech of terrestrial animals. Due to the underwater sound output, their speech technique has changed. Due to the distortion, the effect distance of the sounds increased. I watched several videos showing whales in YouTube. The sound distortion of whales is big, and it took me longer for the species-specific distortion to be subtracted and the phonemes forming the pronounced word to be recognized. Even with the great distortion, the following words became understandable. Fie, ya, I, ye, wow, Those who do not have the ability to hear species-specific distortion, I recommend to use programs that can filter out distortions as noise. Deciphering the meaning of words will be more difficult than for terrestrial animals, as it is more difficult to see through the space in which the animals are. The vocal signaling of whales is easy to record because of the volume, but we can assume that they also have quiet speech within the team. Even under the whistling of dolphins, the phonemes make the words can be recognized. The meaning of their speech also seems difficult to decipher. Everyone in the team speaks at once, and for us is not visible whom the spoken words are addressed to. Perhaps if we observe one mother and one offspring, the response of the offspring to the signal of the mother and the response of the mother to the signal of the offspring can be registered. Fortunately, if we came across individuals with above average intelligence, they would understand that we are interested in learning their language. If they decide it doesn't treat their breed, they will help us. I was so lucky that a cat with above average intelligence got into my house. She was convinced that what she's saying is understandable to me too. Surely there are such individuals among whales and dolphins too.